dedication, proper nutrition, proper hydration, and work ethic. That's it.
I told you, we're gonna have fun on this channel.
Good morning. Day 9, 50 Blast Challenge. You know, I had an amazing day yesterday. I say that I'm not interested in the scale weight and stuff like that, but to see over a 5-pound loss in the first week, it kind of lends the, I don't know what you want to call it, not credibility, because I know what we're doing works, but it kind of, to be able to show you that in one single week, and this isn't the first week I'm back at the gym, this was actually technically week 4 back at the gym, but the first week of the 50 Blast Challenge, it made that much of a difference just switching the routine to a 50 Blast mentality. So yeah, I've been in a very good mood because of that. Sometimes I'm not always in the best mood, maybe not as energetic as I should be, but that definitely cranked up the energy level. The workout yesterday was absolutely incredible. I'm feeling it right across the chest. It just feels amazing. You probably saw it. You probably saw the energy in the video. And again, you do not need to up your weights like that, nor is that a lot of weight to someone who lifts really heavy. But for me, that was the first day that I had started adding weights that would be considered heavier. And how I felt after that was just incredible. I don't know how to explain it. Your body, when you put it under strain or stress, the way that it responds, the way that it ups its calorie burn, the way that it kind of tells you that things, you now know that your body is capable of doing something. It completely changes your mindset as you go throughout the day, and it's carried into today, put it that way. Don't want to talk too much. Haven't figured out what today's workout is going to be. I'm going to aim to do a calf and ab exercise routine today, but I'm trying to dig through the repertoire, we'll call it, of exercises I've used, because I don't want to do the same ones every week. So what's the point of watching the same video every week? I know what I would do, but I also want to incorporate some other exercises that are slightly different, so that you have, 1, a reason to watch these videos, and 2, something you can try when you're at the gym that's a little different than maybe what you're used to. So I will put that together. Just eating breakfast. A few of you have asked what I start my day with. It's actually fairly simple. It's just, I use 2/3 dry cup of oats, and I just put some boiling water in it, let it sit, and I cut in 2/3 of a banana. I don't really add anything else. Occasionally I'll just sprinkle a little bit of like Splenda in or something like that, or stevia, maybe some cocoa powder, but today I'm just having it as is. This is just the oats, water, and banana. I find this gives me a good boost of energy, replenishes the glycogen stores in my body after, sleeping for hopefully several hours if you can. And then I will get into a protein meal, usually 60 to 90 minutes after this, just to make sure I get my protein in as well. But for me, I find it's really important for me to get the clean carbs in early in the morning. Occasionally, if I know I'm lifting heavy, what I will also do is, if you've watched any of the food prep videos, I like to dice up sweet potatoes, microwave them, and then throw a little bit of that in there, maybe half a cup. And that actually adds a little bit of a flavor, as well as just more really clean carbs. So I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to figure out which exercises we're going to do for abs and calves today. And then we're going to be getting our butts to the gym, obviously. Or else why would we be doing this? All right, I'm rambling. So I'm going to finish my breakfast, pound this down, get in the car, get my butt to the gym. So stick with me and join me for day 9, 50 Blast Challenge, abs, calves. Hey, just pulled into the gym. I'm going to run my ass in there,
get on the treadmill, put it at an incline, do my steady state for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm not going to bother showing you that. You know what it looks like. It's just to get that warm up, the blood flowing, start working things around. If you had your meal, try not to eat right before you go to the gym. I'd say 60 to 90 minutes. That's the general rule. I'm right around 90 minutes right now. But so I'm going to get in there, going to do my cardio, won't show you, know that I did it, get straight into a really quick ab and calf routine. The reason I like pairing those two up, because they do seem a little odd, is because they're both very high rep exercises or muscle groups. Calves respond really well to high reps, and abs you should be able to have pretty decent endurance capabilities with them. So you should always train, because you don't want big blocky abs. It's nice to keep that nice taper on you, so when you're standing up straight or you see yourself from the side, you don't have the big gut. Some people are going for the mass monster look. I'm not. So I like to keep my reps really high, above 20 on every ab exercise and pretty much on every calf exercise as well. So before I talk too much, I'm gonna get my ass in the gym, start, like I said, hop on the treadmill real quick, and then blast out this workout. I should be able to be out of here within an hour. Let's see what we can do. First exercise for abs, we're just going to use I guess you just call it a stationary ab bench, but instead of doing abs in the front, we're going to lay on it on our sides and really work on our sides and obliques. Because for a strong core, you don't just want your front abs to be working, you want your obliques, and you want every angle and every stabilizer to be working as well. And it gives you that really nice tight look to your waist, give yourself that really good taper. Really important to make sure you hit all angles when working your abs and your core. So let's get at this. You know, there's not a lot of machines better than just a seated calf raise. So definitely going to incorporate this in. I do every time that I work on calves because it's basically a fundamental exercise to building strong, lean calves with good striations and separations. So let's get started. Okay, next exercise. Over at the cable machine, I've got two handles because the ropes are being used up. What I'm going to do is get on my knees, grab the handles behind my head, and do a crunch down. So very handy for the upper abs, tying everything together. So let's get into this. So next exercise for calves, we're just going to use the hack squat machine, and we're going to get on our toes and just teeter like that. I don't even think, for most machines, you won't even need to unlock the safeties because you're just going to lift it off the safety and go through your range of motion. This is excellent for really getting that upward tilt for the calf development. So let's hit these. No reason not to. pretty much a staple in any workout is going to be a hanging leg or knee raise. So we're going to incorporate them. We did them last time, but they are massively effective for working the lower abdominals as well as strengthening the tendons, ligaments, and muscles on the upper portion of the hamstrings. You will feel it there. It's supplemental. It's not a major motion for that muscle group, but you will also feel the tension there. So let's do these. Whew, that one burns. So, day 9 of the 50 Blast challenge. Worked abs, core from every angle. Hit the calves. Ended off with that 50 Blast at the end there. Had to hobble my butt out of the gym, but I feel incredible. Day 9, hopefully you're gonna experience this feeling, because it is, I don't know, I'm going to keep sounding like a goof every time I say this, but I'm having an amazing time. My life is getting better. I feel better. My mind's clear. My skin's clear. World is clearer. This is all based on those fundamentals: dedication, determination, discipline, and accountability. Apply that to any stage or step in your life, and it will get better. It doesn't always feel good at the beginning, but the results will always prove themselves to be beneficial. So before I sound like a broken record, shout outs like usual. Again, Anytime Fitness, Matt, Austin, thank you so much for letting us use the facility. Obviously, I can't do this. I mean, I could, but the fact that you've offered it up because you wanted us to bring our message to the people at your facilities, this is beautiful. You know, like it just feels good when businesses get involved. And of course, I'm repping StateNorth. Trent's always making sure that I'm, well, looking as good as I possibly can. The hats, you know, we got all the hats, quality. This warm-up cover, amazing. So yeah, now that we've taken care of that, I guess the rest is just to sign off. I'm Chris, Fit into Lifestyle, for the 50 Blast Challenge. Better every day. I am out of here.